All right, we're joined again by the Miller twins. Each week, our talk about UAB with Damien and Damon Miller is presented by Legacy Community Federal Credit Union. You can depend on Legacy. They've been proving it to Birmingham, the UAB community, since 1955. What's going on, guys? How are you today?
What's up? I'm good. How you doing?
Doing great. Thanks a lot. Listen, I know it was a tough loss to Western Kentucky. Is it a tougher week of practice coming off a loss? Do you notice the difference? Like, do you dread a week of practice coming off a tough loss?
Not necessarily. Right now, we just, we got that extra fuel again, and we just ready to get back on the field, just to redeem ourselves. And, we can't wait to, for Saturday, but we're grinding out the week, and we definitely not dragging along. We pushing through.
Damon, I'll ask you this. If you could live in any location of a road game, would it be Boca Raton, Florida, where you play FAU this week?
Yeah, it would be.
What about you, Damien? Would you stay in Boca Raton too?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys, obviously, I mean, there's a great history of that stadium there with UAB. I mean, do you kind of get caught up in the fact that I guess, like, if you play the game in December, it's nice and cool up here, it's nice and warm down there. Like, do you kind of get caught up in the fact, hey, I'm playing in Boca? Do you even think about that, Damon, when you're there?
Not really. We just, it's always cold down here. And when we go down there, it's be kind of warm. So we kind of be looking forward to it, to play in that type of weather.
Yeah, Damien, like, I'm a Miami Dolphins fan, and late in the year, it's always like 85 and humid, and they bring like buffalo down there out of the snow. I mean, it has an impact, right? I mean, if you go play in that heat and humidity and you haven't been in it for a little bit, Damien, you can feel the impact, can't you?
Yeah, you definitely feel it a lot. I remember my freshman year, we played them in the FAU in the championship, and it was like that week at practice in Birmingham, it was like probably 40 or 50 degrees. We got down there, it was like 85, and you could definitely feel it. It was we felt the warm ups, and we always feel the warm ups when we go to different places, the different weather. But yeah, when it's hot, luckily it's a little warm up here in Birmingham this week. Yeah. But when it's hot, you definitely feel it, and you adjust on the go.
Yeah, we haven't hit the cold area yet here in Birmingham. There's no doubt about that. It'll be in the 80s this week. Our chat with the Miller twins each week presented by Legacy Community Federal Credit Union. You can depend on Legacy. They've been proving it to Birmingham and the UAB community since 1955. So, Damon, I'm going to assume, like, if I said mountain person or beach person, you're more of a beach person than a mountain person. Is that right?
Yeah. I can take the cold now, but if I don't have to deal with it, I'm not going to deal with it.
All right. Is there like an exotic location that you've always wanted to visit? I mean, beyond Boca Raton, you've been there. Is there an exotic location, Damon, that you've always wanted to go to?
Yeah, I want to go to. I can't remember what that place called. Like, it's like 16 hours on the plane ride or something like that. Dubai? Yeah, Dubai.
Oh, Dubai. Yeah, it looks incredible. Is that yours, Damien? Are you, first of all, Damien, beach guy, mountain guy? Beach. All right. So would Dubai be your exotic location too? So you guys are going to travel to Dubai together? You don't have a different one?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about, what is it about Dubai that, I mean, it looks like a nice place to go, but what is it that's so appealing?
Oh no, I just see YouTube videos on it and stuff like that, and it's just different from everything that I've seen.
Yeah, it does look wild. There's not, it doesn't look a lot like Birmingham, does it? All right, Damien, help me break down FAU. What do you see when you watch film of FAU's offense?
Their quarterback and their running backs. Well, they got very good receiver, number one, and they got a good running back. He's from Hoover. He went to Hoover. The quarterback's a very mobile guy, and he can throw it around a lot. So we just gotta, once again, we playing a mobile. Or this week, playing a mobile quarterback. We gotta contain him and make sure we stop his biggest target, number one, and running back.
Damon, knowing now that you got two conference losses, how important does this feel right now? I mean, you really can't afford, if you want to play in the conference championship game, any more conference losses.
Yeah, we can't afford no other loss. We taking it 1 week at a time now. We're not looking forward to next week or none of that. It's a 1-game season for us, and we looking forward to going down to Florida and getting a win on the road finally, because we have to win on the road. We haven't won yet on the road, so we're looking forward to getting our first win on the road.
Yeah, let me ask you that, because that is something this team has struggled with, and you're not alone. Look, a lot of teams struggle playing on the road. Why do you think it has been different on the road?
We actually we had a mean Sunday. Coach Vincent and the team. He showed like we don't blame any offense, defense, especially we don't blame nobody. We lost as a group, but Coach Vincent talked about it. We had like 22 missed opportunities on offense, and like we had like from penalties or like misreads by the offensive line that caused a sack or quarterback misread or something like that. And it pretty much been the same thing to all the road games.
Well, there's another road game at FAU this week, and our visit with the Miller twins, presented each week by Legacy Community Federal Credit Union. You can depend on Legacy. They've been proving that to Birmingham and the UAB community since 1955. Best of luck, guys. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next week.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.